Good morning. It's Friday, the 25th of May, 2024. Welcome to the pre-market commentary. This is your host, Vijay here. The title of today's session is What the F Happened to Us Yesterday. Now, this is not only applicable to India, all over the world, I think the investors and traders must be thinking. In India, for instance, the market opened on a flat note. I personally assumed that nothing much may happen yesterday, but then, I've been proven wrong so many times, and today was no exception. Yesterday was no exception. So the market took off the all-time highs as far as Nifty and Sensex were concerned. Nifty went up about 370 points, close to 400, almost reaching 23,000. So I was thinking whether it be 23K on 23, but it seems to have been delayed for some time. Now, Sensex also did an all-time high. Bank Nifty did not. If you look at internals, which are very, very interesting, a lot of traders and investors must have felt that, so what if the indices make new highs, but our stocks are not going up? There is a reason for that, because if you see Nifty, Nifty I think was 49 to 1. That is 49 advances to 1 decline. Bank Nifty was 12-0. So all the stocks advanced. Whereas the broader market didn't have that kind of advanced decline ratio. It was an average 2:1. On a day when such spectacular run is there, you saw only 2:1. And in certain cases, it is 1:1 in the smaller indices. Now, what led to this rally? I have no idea, excepting that the day-end figures show that FI has bought about 4,700 crores, one of the highest numbers in the recent past. They're still down 33,500 crores for the month of May. That has to be noted. DIIs, of course, are up by over 38,000 crores for the month of May, but DIIs hardly participated today. They just let the FIs run amok. So I really don't know why FIs ran amok yesterday, because if you're looking at exit poll data, the exit poll, the fifth phase got over this Monday. So you should have had data on Tuesday. So why on a Thursday? And we have the sixth phase coming in tomorrow, and between sixth and seventh phase, you have about 115 constituencies yet to go for polls. So sometimes you just blink. Same thing happened in the US. Dow Jones fell 605 points. Nasdaq, which was up for more than 100 points most of the session, crumbled at the end. It was down about 65 points. Standard & Poor now down about 40 points. Now, the only reason why they didn't fall much more, these two broader indices, was that NVIDIA was there in both the indices. So NVIDIA was up 10%. So NVIDIA was probably the only large stock which was up yesterday, whereas all the other stocks really gave off. Now, people said it is because of China encircling Taiwan. Now, China encircling Taiwan was already available in the media in the early morning yesterday, but yet our markets went up. Now, in the initial stages, even the US markets were steady. So nothing really happened for them to fall that much. So these are some of those mysteries which the market throws up on a regular basis. So today morning, what has happened? Nikkei panicked. It opened some 700 points down. Now it's about 500 points down. Hang Seng is down by about 200 points. Asia is down. GIFT Nifty shows about 60 points down, but you never trust GIFT Nifty because we don't know whether there will be a follow-up buying today. And because who bought and why are they buying yesterday of all the days, and will they buy today? So that WTF kind of a day yesterday, and will we have a WTF kind of day today? We have yet to see. It will finally be script specific, I suspect. The PSUs are under some pressure, but if you look at it yesterday, the private sector banks did extraordinarily well, which was what I was expecting yesterday morning. FMCG did reasonably well. ITC came up with results not very good, flat results. I think a lot of bhaktas of ITC are now planning to get out of it. As far as my other stock, which we have in our portfolio, Gland reported good results. It went up 10% at one point of time, but Gland being Gland, it finally became bland and it closed about 5% up. So that is as far as the stocks yesterday. ADRs were good, so we should generally have a follow-up. But because something has happened yesterday and it's following up today, so maybe the market may just be steady today, going into the elections tomorrow and the final phase next week. So one has to keep an eye on China, Taiwan. One has to also keep an eye on the Rafah town in Palestine, because some close to 2 lakhs have been evacuated. So is there a ground invasion this weekend is what we need to see. So today is another day where we will be very cautious, very small positions, but we'll do both long and short across the board. We will take it as it comes. But whatever you do, I hope you're successful. Thank you for joining me here.